Record now. Oh man, do I got a surprise for everybody. Check it out. Broken. Is it not working or what? Oh, because you're behind? Hang on. I gotta fix the order. There you go. Yeah. The rubber band ball is back. This is part of the deepest lore. Been around for like forever, and I just haven't added on to it, but now it's gonna be part of the series. So we'll see. This is what, episode 89, and we'll see how large it gets by the end of it. And for any of the VOD watchers, if you wanted to participate in adding to the rubber band ball, you just have to join the live streams, and I'll add on to it on request, on viewer point redeem requests. Yeah, so it ain't free because otherwise people would be spamming it. And I don't have that many rubber bands. Speaking of rubber bands, let me go get some. I'll be right back. I kind of left them in the drawer. Let me go get them. Hello. So yeah, it's been about a year since I last added on to this, and it's just been sitting there. Check it out. I got rubber bands. You don't need to worry. So I got plenty of them. Anyways, I'm gonna put them to the side here, out of view. Well, yeah, it's fine right there. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it off for now because I don't want it showing. But it's here. It's here. It's part of. It's now an official member of the Restless Club, I think. Anyways, I'll put that away for now. We're here for Minecraft. But the rubber band ball will make an on and off appearance throughout the rest of the series. It was kind of a shower thought, or no, it was a thought I was having at work today. Because I was just walking around and I don't know what made me think of it. And I just thought to myself while I was working on some things, like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I put my rubber band ball part of the stream? Here it is now. You know what it is? Every time we start the server, it is maintenance time. Because our base is very picky with maintenance. I'm recording, right? Yes. Oh man, he's back. All right, so what's the plan for today? It's we're still working on the plant line. With the goal being iridium, so just nothing too. I would say it's exciting for some people, but just a casual gameplay. I would like to just build more machines on and on. The last thing we did yesterday was fully set up. I say fully because it's pretty much there, but the processing of platinum. So all we need to feed is PMP stuff, and it just keeps going. I don't quite know item output base. Oh, yeah, that's right. So that's not being stored anywhere. So let's go. Actually, that's what the stocking output bus. Let's go make another one. And I'm slowly but surely replacing all the output buses with the output bus ME version, so that, well, it's a lot faster. I need some platinum and double iron plates. I don't have this on. That's a manual thing, and the platinum I need to cook like a stack. I got 300, almost 400 platinum. It's pretty good. Yeah, but we're making good progress. Plus, can't forget about the rubber band ball. I really need to get myself like a stream deck or something that's a lot like makes it very easy for me to switch it so that it can just pop in and out. I think that'd be funny. Because whenever I have to do that, I have to go onto OBS. Do that. Just have to click that and then go back. But having like a stream deck, I think, would be pretty funny. Anyways, yeah, but no, not too much plan today. Just working on the plant line, and I'm not gonna fully do it either. I just need to get iridium. I want iridium. I should be able to get it done today. I got about 2.5 hours or so. About 2.5 hours today, so I should be able to make good progress. Get some platinum ingots, and then I'll make it a output bus. Make one of you. It's a lot of resources, but go for it. And I'm going to break you. You're going to be a docking or input bus. This stuff is going to go directly into the blast furnace, which is the next step. So I'm okay with it just going straight into storage. It's not. Oops, it's this one. I want the output bus ME. Yeah, but slowly but surely, I'm going to be replacing all of our output buses, thinking like wherever it depends, wherever they're used. I want to use replace them with output buses here. They're much more expensive. Like this is another example. Like I don't really care for this, so I might just need another one. And it's a lot faster if I do it this way. But yeah, this one cannot work. So maybe sounds like I'm gonna need another one. Can I make another one? I need some silicon solar grade. I just make a stack of this at a time. This is what's helium. So I need a stack of helium. I'm gonna use half a stack because that's how much that can. Oops, that's all that can fit in that EBF at a time. I've already used up a good third of my helium, or fourth of my helium. Solar grade and then helium, and that'll make me solar grade. All right, so there's an output bus. I'm gonna make another one. I'm missing 4, so it's a cook. You need to stop. I don't want you to void. Wait for that. Then I'm going to break that. And that gives us a storage bus back. This one doesn't need to be there. And then this one can just be a ME. I might as well just put you down. I don't have any cables. I do need a cable though. Either way, I'm gonna need a cable. So I'll put you in the center, I guess. But let me get a cable. Don't have any black covered cable. And then color that one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then I just make another output bus. This one will be for the EPF. So it's time to make another EPF. And this one here needs MV power. So I might as well make an HV power. Mostly because I can. Energetic alloy. I don't know, make 10 of them. get the cells. And I have helium in here. I think I do. Can make 8 of you. Energetic alloy, 13 of you. Then I should be able to. You're crafting another one. That's for personal use, right? Yeah. Okay. And then I'll make a. What did I need? I don't even know what I needed. An energy hatch. That's right. Let's make an HV one. And work on a coil. These are the most expensive things. Nickel, zinc, ferrite plate. I don't have any nickel, zinc, ferrite. Yeah, I need the ferrite mixture. Stuff. Circuit 3. So I'm just going to make like enough for something to be a stack, which is that one. So I need iron dust. It's a stack. And then zinc is a 4th stack. Nickel is also a 4th stack. And I put that in the EV mixer. Circuit 3. All right. And that's ferrite mixture. I'm looking for 96. And this one is circuit 1, right? Yeah. Circuit 1. Yeah. I don't know why it couldn't be made into circuit 11 like all the other stuff. Circuit 1, right? Like Electrum needs what? Circuit 1. That's even said right there. Mixer 1. Duh. Done. Ferrite. Into plates. I really like this whole coloring thing. Found out about it last time. A very helpful viewer that helped me figure out that color machines. I did not know that. And it's a lot easier to color code them now. So the kind of the color scheme we're going with is light gray, LV machines, orange for MV, yellow for HV. EV uses black. And then IV, I have one IV machine over here. The assembler uses lime. And that's just matching the color, the colors of the cable. So, for example, the silver cable, which is an HV tier cable, uses HV, and it's yellow. So that's why I chose yellow, and so on. So whatever the tier color it is, then I'll use that. Not much else to it. All right, so I make one of those things. Put this back to circuit 11 so it doesn't. Output bus. Thank you. And the energy hatch. Thank you. And you need some coils. Might as well use nichrome. I use nichrome coils, sure. I need 16 of you. I need 128 of you. 128 minus 44. And I can make this a lot easier now. It's just 84. I need 84 nichrome. Because back then we were struggling for this, but now it's like not even a problem. 5. That is 17 chrome. And 68 nickel. So 1 stack. This is circuit 1. That one already has circuit 1, so I'll just throw it in there. I can more than likely just add a pattern for this, right? Yeah, but I'll manually craft it for now. Nichrome is... How long are you going to take? 25 seconds. Okay, so you're still going to take a while to craft. That's the problem. Can I use an alloy blast melter for this? No, I thought I could. It's still kind of slow. Not very quick. I'll come back to that. I do need mica though. And how much mica do I need? 256. So after 256. And 16 canthal. Have enough. How much is canthal here? Circuit 1 as well. Let's just make like, I guess, well, enough for a stack like that. So it is chrome. Some aluminum. And throw them over there. Enjoy. And I'll come back to that in like 4 years whenever it's done. My Minecraft character has been here for 47 years. At the top left of the screen, it says 47 years. Oh, jeez. Okay, I do need a output bus. Output hatch, sorry. And stuff for all that. Lee's going to give me leech residue. Oh. You're not quite done yet. You need input. Output bus, that's going to be stored in a super tank. I'm not too concerned about that. But you need molten potassium disulfate first. That is a fluid extractor. And I need to make potassium disulfate. And that is a chemical reactor. So I guess we're going back to the chemical reactor first. I think I can make a bunch of them, right? I don't know, it should be 10 holes. See if I keep using these. So first step is potassium disulfate and then fluid extract this. You're slow. Oh, but that's all the canthal. Okay. It's not even that bad. I just complain for no reason sometimes. All right. That is one of them. Okay, so restart. I need CR first. So this guy will need a stocking input. And because I won't be using all of this, I will just use a regular output bus. So things that I don't want to overproduce will be just on the output bus. Like a simple output bus and a storage bus. Or maybe even just an item P2P. Things that I don't want to overproduce, right? Because this isn't really used for anything other than this potassium disulfate. So I don't want to be producing like nonstop of this. And then this is only used for that one recipe. Okay. I won't do that then. And I need an energy hatch. What recipe is this? MV. So I need an MV energy hatch. And that is 2.1 seconds for a lot of that. It's the lowest hero. willing to try. So let's make a pattern for those coils. So ask machine 1. Need fine aluminum wire. Do I have any space in there? No. I'll just put some aluminum in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. For here. Wrong one. So many machines. They all look gray. Sit up straight. Myself slacking or slouching. Okay. Then I need a electric pump. That's done. Okay, thank you. And then I just need 1 cable and 2 lubricant cells. I don't have a lot of lubricant. I'm just using whatever I have. How much do I have left? 1900. Not a lot. But that's fine. Okay, MV energy hatch. Thank you. And a coil to power it. And some transformers to transform down. So I need one of you. It's probably time to make patterns for these. So I have any molecular assemblers. So, because I am crafting these like crazy. That was okay. And then molecular assembler puts you there and there. Transformers, let's make one of you. 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 Okay. So I need a maintenance hatch. I don't know, let's make like 20 holes. Then in the maintenance hatch. I need a coil. Got one. Need a PTFE pipe casing. Right. And what else I need? So I have the input, stocking input. Got the energy hatch, got the output bus. I need the maintenance hatch, that, and that's pretty much it. I just need a bunch of those casings next, I think. Make 20 at a time. Oh, it's gonna help save me so much time that I can just request these now. Yeah, because I was stalling and manually crafting these every single time, and that wasn't really faring well for us. So let's just go with that. And if I need more, I'll come back for it. But we're gonna start here. That's kind of the pattern I'm gonna take. One resource. So this is all for platinum. There might be some things that are reused. Like the sifter, maybe the electrolyzer. She gets stuck. No. I gotta upgrade it later on. But the next resource is iridium, right? That's the one I'm trying to get for. I'll go for. So iridium will start with the line here. So first block would be right there, the corner, and right here. You get the maintenance hatch. Then there itself. This will make us our potassium disulfate. So you get a stocking input. You face down, and then you get a output bus. And then that's pretty much it. Not that complicated of a craft. It's oh, you know what? You need an input hatch for gas. Yeah. So input hatch. Got one right there. For oxygen. There you go. I'm going to be one off, right? Of course I am. And the energy hatch, and then I have to plug in the transformers. Put you. I need one more casing. Thank you. Do I need a circuit? Not really. So you just need potassium and sulfur. I'm getting infinite potassium, right? Oh yeah. Sulfur, I'm not really getting infinite sulfur, but I think this gets recycled down the road. I believe this gets recycled. Yeah, molten potassium fluid solidifier for yeah, but okay. So I need, first of all, I need to connect, make some like a couple more P2Ps. I need to connect all of the stuff to the next line. I don't know how many channels. How many channels do I have in here? Ouch. Then so the top one, flat line, has 26, so not a lot of channels. So I may need to add a second one. Fine, I can cram in 6 channels. Not really. It's not going to be a lot of space. That's okay though. I need a fluid export bus for the oxygen. And I got P2Ps for the items. And then of course the cables. Fluix and charge Certus. Oh, I've got a lot of backed up. And Fluix. Do I not make Fluix? No. Can I make that? Hang on. Now I'm curious. I recall making Fluix crystals. If you just put redstone, Certus, and quartz in here, that still work. It belongs in there, but maybe not maybe the dust I have to put. And let's try the quartz dust as well. Because I know these recipes aren't showing. No, it does not work. Oh, it's a shame. Is there any other kind of Certus? Or it's charged Certus, right? Hang on, let me try something. So if I put something like stone charged Certus, it must be the regular. No, I'm curious. I just want to be able to make Fluix. Okay, so it does work like that. Okay. Not really going to be a problem for us yet, or a focus for us yet, because I'm still buying Fluix crystals. Oh, it doesn't give a lot. I thought it gave more. That's fine. Cables. I got 30. And let's just make 10 of you. Yeah, so I need some fluics. I still got plenty. Throw 2 stacks in the macerator. Six. There we go. And make 10 more cables and go for it. Okay. So I need some P2Ps. I got them. How am I going to connect this? So part of me just wants to branch off from here. Yeah, I'll do that until I run out of channels. And then I'll add in another like network that keeps going down like that. Yeah, I'll do that until I run out of channels. So right now I have like 6 channels remaining. So let me get my ports. Yeah, because I'm not down here as that often. So out of sight, out of mind. Then this one will be like a. I can use an item P2P, right? Hang on. So this stuff is going to be used as a fluid extractor. Yeah, item P2P. Advanced memory. Then get my. Okay. Then. No. Oh, no. That. Don't break everything. Then you can export your oxygen. The entire ME system broke because I did that. You got that. Have your. I think I have to put it after I start it up. Like, and then this guy. You have channels, don't lie to me. I will just break it and then recharge it. Right there. So this one will be an item. Amino. I've never used item P2Ps before, but I'm hoping they work as I intend them to. Let's get my sign just to keep everything consistent. This one is making what? Potassium disulfate. Potassium disulfate. You know how to spell. Oop. There you go. And you're not producing all of that. That is one less thing on our to-do list. Next up is you should be out of space or oxygen is not quick enough, which either way doesn't really concern me. Next step is get a fluid extractor for the molten potassium disulfate. Uh-oh. Hey, Anthropod. Not much, just doing some steady progress. Next step is, let's see. Okay, I need a fluid extractor. Next up is fluid extractor. Fluid extractor. I'll use MV, sure. But yeah, we're just making some progress. Same old, same mode, nothing new. Heading down towards the plat line for iridium. Crafting and crafting and crafting. We know how it goes. So I need one P2P and EV for what? For the potassium disulfate? No, I just need UOV. This one needs UOV. I'm on the first one, which is molten potassium disulfate. And this stuff just needs UOV. Maybe it got changed. I don't know. But stick with an MV one for now. There's probably something along the line that does need an H for an EV fluid extractor. Now I'm curious. Rarest metal. Keeps going. Something, right? Iridium chloride. I don't even know. I do need a centrifuge at some point for all that stuff, but that's fine. What's I doing? Transformers. Yeah. Thank you. And a coil. I think it's done. So I need a P2P to move. 2 P2Ps is actually all I need. Then that should be good enough to set it up. So it's going to be right here. Right there. And it's going to have a transformer since you're MV. I should get into the practice of painting everything. Every single block. So I know what it is. Can transformers be painted too? Oh, they can. I might as well. I might as well. I laid an egg. Yeah, but I don't doubt that there's something in the plant line that needs an EV fluid extractor. No, I think there's one back here too. Yo, nice and painted and neat. I mean, it kind of sticks out, but you know, that's okay. So this one is that one, and then put EV. There you go. And then I can paint. Goodbye egg, yellow and orange. Now I do need a way of this has got to be powered. I'm going to push the fluids on the rear P2P right there. And then the other input will be on the bottom P2P. I need got some cables. I need some cable facades. Just one really. Okay, paint that one. Cover it. That. Then right here. Then paint that one. Paint that one. And then I can add another P2P. Add. So, how many channels does this guy have again? 29. So I got 3 more channels left. So the next machine, I have to use is only unless you're just not plugged in. Devices online. Okay. Device a missing channel. Okay, no, I should have less actually. You're plugged in? Should be plugged in. You're just thinking really hard. It's this one. I got it. Yeah. But I think it just takes a while for it to connect. Or maybe the power is struggling? Cause no. It just takes a while to connect, I guess. Or maybe I just have to refresh it. Maybe from now on I should plug in the devices to the network instead of the other way around. So if I break this guy. You have channels. Don't lie to me. Yeah, I have 29 here. Unless it's like device missing channel. If I break this, are you... I don't know why it's not being able to detect it. Anyways, I trust that it will. So if I probably should. Yeah, okay, it does detect it. It's just dumb. Anyways, this one should be an item P2P. And then I'm going to... Actually, this one will be the output. No, bind to input, which is that one. This one will be potassium disulfate. And this one I will bind to that one. Like that. Okay, so it got it. Something ran out of power. I heard it. Shut down due to power loss? How's our power situation out here? Are you really struggling? You shouldn't be. Because we have a maximum of 32 amps of power like dumping out of this thing. I think... Let me try to go back here. Does painting it break? Hang on, did I lose power everywhere? I feel like the power broke. Oh, it broke everything. Okay. So I can't be painting things. Yeah, it's not receiving power. So I think painting everything broke it. Unless I have to just reset all of the crowbars. You know what? I don't like how it looks anyways, so I'm just gonna do a power reset. Trusty crowbar. If I break it, does it like unpaint itself? Like if I were to break this thing? Solvent time. It is definitely solvent time. How'd I get that? Solvent. Oh, it's just acetone. We have like unlimited of that. So let's get one of these guys. Not even that bad. Some plates and silver rings. Should be just one. I don't need one. No, it does not. It does not what? what they're doing. Right here. Silverine. Get some aluminum plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop laying eggs. I already have 7. That is in circuit 1. It does not lose paint. Oh, okay, yeah. Solvent time. Right here. No, where's my circuit 1? That's okay. Lesson learned. Aluminium cell. Good cell. And then you need what? 4,000 acetone. We are making acetone. Should have some somewhere. And it says fluid canner. Excuse me. Oh, you need to craft it with the redstone. Duh. Well, that's a good way to learn. I guess painting it made the Tesla coils panic, thinking like, oh, I'm powering another block, and it just gave up. Because I know every time you mess with the block that these Tesla coil covers are attached to, every time you mess with it, without removing the block itself, it doesn't like it. It freaks out. So that's probably what happened. Okay. I can already smell this. I don't know if you smell the nail polish, but I can smell it. So if I do this and then try to run it, is it gonna break again? Oh, I guess it just doesn't like painted blocks. I mean, maybe just the top one doesn't need to be painted, but fine. I'll just unpaint everything because I think I like the texture of the of this of those, and it's a lot easier to see. You know, in case I mispaint something, I will keep the machines colored though. So I need to check everything if anything shut down due to power loss. You did shut down. Oh, I mean, that means I lost some nitric acid. Maybe that's the same. You think so? Maybe. I didn't think that the cable color would, like, block it, though. That's interesting. That's fine. I'll just leave it uncolored. But this means we get potassium disulfate, and I'm gonna put this over here. And then, for some reason, it's still busted, even though it's not connected to anything. So this one will be called... Where's my memory card? It's in my hand. There's also a trick to keep machines restart on power loss. Isn't there like a... that machine covers did that. This one will be a fluid P2P, and this one will be called molten potassium disulfate. Right, molten potassium disulfate. Yeah, you will be pushing it there. Okay, and clear my inventory because it's a hot mess right now, and put a machine controller with disable on redstone. Okay, it is a machine controller. Molten potassium disulfate. That's how you spell it. There you go. That might be something worthwhile, like later on down the road. I think I'll leave it like this. I did lose some nitric acid, so that's some of our recycled stuff, and I lost it, but that's fine. That's cool though. I didn't know you can do that. But we got why are you stuck? Oh, because you don't have your coil. Duh. Alright. Next step is now I have the leech residue. Now I have platinum residue dust and molten potassium. So now I can do this recipe. So next up is the EBF. But I need to make sure how many channels I'm gonna need. Not enough channels. Because I'm already using 30, right? $31. Okay, so there's no more channels here. So then I have to add another P. And then just go down here. Okay, that's fine. And I have that one channel for something completely random down the road. It can be for palladium. It worked out. Yeah, we'll keep it for palladium. Next step is EBF. I need an energy hatch. This one, I need a maintenance hatch. I need the coils, which I was making nichrome coils. I gotta cook the nichrome though. And then the canthal. We'll cook this as well. I need a stocking input. And then output. I got one. And then I need an input hatch. Don't have one. Can use this recipe here. Get some patterns. Hey, Phoenix. I guess I haven't really shown my rubber band ball here, but yeah, there it is. Bask in the glory of the rubber band ball. Oops. Dude. Oh, yeah, you're already asking me to feed it. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, I deserve it. I have a whole bunch of them. It's really hard to do it like there, so I have to take it with me. I don't have like a good workstation for it because it's so large that I can't. I need two hands to add on to it. Easy. But we'll see how large it grows by the end of the Stargate or the end of the playthrough. I may add. I'm still working on the whole like redeems. You know how often I should do them and how many per redeem. But we play GTNH. Small progress makes big changes over time. Anyways, let's make an input hatch. The rubber band ball for now. I need to get like something to do with what do you call it? Like the stream deck, a way to like just turn much easier because I have to go into OBS and then click and I have to go off screen, right? But if I have something like a stream deck, it'll be a lot easier. But at some point, Alt plus drag side can crop your cam screen ratio if you need that. I don't know what that means. I need you to speak to me in a first grade level. I made an input bus right here. That's a lot of hatches for this thing. Then you don't need that. Okay. I mean, I don't think it looks too bad. I even made a custom border for it. Look at that. It's a clean border. You can't complain about that. I can't complain about it either because I think it's perfect. But I did learn how to do like real simple ham borders. I think it looks pretty good. You're gonna complain regardless. Okay, if you're gonna complain, I put away the rubber band ball. That's what happens. I am recording, right? It'd be a shame if the VOD viewers don't see this. I need some nichrome. Not quite enough. You're still cooking, right? You are. But you're pretty slow, that's why. I thought you'd be faster because we have IV power. But that means that high VOD frogs. What does that mean? Time to empty. Yeah, see, whenever the EBF is running, this thing struggles. Maybe it'd be cheaper to use other kinds of coils, but I have TPV alloy. Well, I do have Cantho coil already. And I don't really need a lot of speed. So I'll just use Cantho coil, honestly. It's a lot easier. And then I can take out the nichrome. Okay, so cupronickel. 10 of you. People who watch VODs are VOD frogs, really? Yeah, we you don't know about that? There's a sideways EBF. We have a dual EBF, but it's sideways. But given that like I have the new format of machines where I'm putting all the items on the bottom, because of that, the next EBF I build will no longer be sideways. I was only doing this so that's easy to access the like all of the stuff, the shared things. But now that it like the next one is going to be like this, where I have everything on the bottom. You know, so all the inputs and stuff are on the bottom. But yeah, sideways EBF. The controller is facing upwards. And so it's just, yeah, facing that way. You can even stand here and bask in its delicious pollution. Take a shower. Anyways, our power is really gonna time to full. Okay. I don't smoke, no. Oops. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I just don't smoke. 1, 2, 3. And then just gonna make you all into wires. I don't know how much I'll need. So you're all becoming wires. Not that one. That one. Yeah, and you can rotate machines, but I've never seen EPF construct. Well, that's the first. That's already what, 2 firsts that you've seen here? First with the Tesla coil and then sideways EBF. Don't output the fluids. I have Mega Distillery upside down so it does not stick out. That's funny though. Oh, the Mega Distillery is like a weird shape, right? It's a giant square actually. I know you say it so it does not stick out, but like it's all just a square, so it's gonna, I don't know. And some mica. It is 56 block. Oh, okay. Mica. Get some coils, enough for a. I'm just gonna use Canthal because it's a lot cheaper and doesn't drain our power like crazy. All right, and then I need the heat-proof casings. Heat. Make like 20 of you. I just need a bunch of Invar. Invar is, I know Invar is pretty cheap, but I don't know if I'm able to craft it. I might as well. If I have the space for it, I might as well make a pattern for it. Mixer circuit 1. I got one more spot. Okay. Invar. Let's make I don't know 100 of it for now. And then this stuff is a furnace, right? Yeah. Oh, you can just use alloy smelter for this. Honestly, way faster. I'd do that. I don't think I have the alloy smelter. It's you're full. I'll just craft it manually. So give me like 2 stacks of iron and a stack of oil crackers. Oil crackers are the ones that look weird, right? Oh, you look weird. I already know what Phoenix and or Addy is gonna say. Yeah, these are the ones that look kind of strange. Comparably strange. Okay, let's get some Invar. I did. I think. Yeah, I'll just say I drank. There. Then the rest of it will be plates. I'm drinking a little bit of a mix of gin and lemon San Pellegrino. Bernie's the only person who would antagonize us looking like snow. Manual work, right? In IV tier? How dare us? Gonna happen like 4 is the end game. I can't really make those yet, so I'm gonna wait for 2 of them into here. Where's the why is the machines all colorful? Go to sleep, Allie. Go. Okay, scared me. It's so I Antropod here helped me out yesterday to figure out that you can paint machines with the spray can, because I was already doing that with the wires, right? So if I go under here, I was already doing that with the wires, but I did not know that you can also do it on machines. So the machines are matching whatever tier power they are. So this way, it's very much easier to see what tier it is, instead of them all looking the same. And over here, it's you got the 4 different colors. Yeah, so LV is gray, MV is orange, HV is yellow, EV is black. And our one IV machine here is lime. Yes, that's lime. Fart spray. And then we'll keep adding more colors. But, we're not really gonna be used too much. It's lime. It's a lime spray can, but it doesn't look lime, I know. Get for honor? You won't? No, I won't. I've played enough of that one. Plus, I don't think I have it on the PC. Get some Invar plates going. Hello. Anyways, Ali, also, Aron, you haven't really seen. You have not seen the rubber band ball. He's back. He's slowly being grown. It's been like a year. Like Phoenix, okay, well, now Ali, Phoenix and Ali made me put the rubber bands like the first time in like a year. Easy. It's getting so large that statue isn't gonna. A little bit of a backstory on the. I don't know if I told you about where I even got this hand statue thing. Because my mom was helping me move in, right? Like when I was moving into my new place, and we were just shopping for some random things, and we came across this statue at a Ross. I don't know if Ross is like a national thing. I don't know, but it's this little. I guess it is a national. Okay, well, we all know what Ross is then, and how chill it is, I guess. But I saw it there, and it was an instant buy, and I was like, "This is perfect for the rubber band ball." But ever since I put it on the statue, I have not added onto the ball, so it's been neglected this entire time. But he's always been there. But it's now his debut. He's going to be part of the stream. Okay, he's gonna take a break for now. He gets camera shy. Okay, I've got some heat-proof machine casings. Oh, hello, Drips. Thanks for the follow. I saw that you followed right before I started streaming. I appreciate it. Until he gets too big and then can't fit in the hands anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen once he gets too large. Hello. Yeah, but I guess I'll keep the rubber band ball out there. But while we're talking about it, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen if he gets too large. 43 states know what Ross is, anyways. Okay, I mean, you can't blame me for asking, like, if you had some like differences in stores, because you guys don't know what HEB is, and it's such a shame you don't know what HEB is. But at the same time, we don't know what Kroger is, and so on. Like, so I'm gonna be asking, is it a national chain? Welcome, Drips. Yeah, but this rubber band ball, it'll be a work in progress over time. It needs more lighting. It for sure does. Okay, but you say the butt store, not HEBs. I don't say that though. Even though HEB, the B in HEB does stand for butt. It's an unfortunate last name. It does. It's like, look it up. HEB meaning. It's an abbreviation for Howard E. Butt. That's what it means. But no one's gonna call it butt store because that's disgraceful, and it's not like a true sign of what it truly is. It's a place where I get my donuts, my sour cream donuts from. That's a true meaning of HEB. I think I was the one that shared that knowledge. I know it, but Ali, you can't be sharing things. And no, you can. Like I should stop I should stop before you correct me. I mean, I know you found things about Texas that I don't even know. Did you say sour cream donuts? Yeah, I did. What about it? Are you gonna bash me on sour cream donuts? We've talked about this before. They're pretty good. Okay, we have a problem. We have a problem here. With how I'm building these things, there's not any room for this energy hatch. So I'm gonna have to break my pattern for now. Yeah, they use sour cream in the donut mixture. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. And it's definitely one of those, like, you really should try it. It sounds nasty, and I thought about that too when I first saw it. But I got a pack of them, and they're actually pretty good. I need a transformer. No. Don't knock it till you try it. It's good. It doesn't even taste sour or like sour cream. Like, what is sour cream anyways? Isn't it just milk? It's a dairy product. It's just yogurt. But it's the word sour that gets you all riled up, I think. But it's still just, it's just more milk on a donut. I need a coil. I didn't make it. Oops. I don't think there's anything. But I don't, yeah, this is a problem. I didn't think about this. Sour cream is just expired milk, yeah. Guess I'll just put it here. I think that's what it is, yeah. A lot of things are expired milk, but we just don't think about it. And it's better not to think about it. It's true though, like almost everything we eat that's like cheese, that's just expired milk. And we just go about our days thinking that like there's nothing wrong. It's true though, there's nothing wrong. I'll eat expired milk. But you don't call it expired milk, right? No, we got class. We call it like, I don't know, blue cheese, and you spell it funny. Just because to show, just to prove a point. Input EV, hang on. I'm getting distracted. Are you a HV Energy Hatch? You are. I don't know. I've never sour cream. Yours expired milk. Phoenix, you need to add the insults to burning. I don't like how this is, but it's gonna be like that. I already messed up my rule, but I'm not gonna move those machines because that's a pain in the behind. Cause I have to. I didn't account for like larger machines there, but that's fine. Or should I do that? Should I go out of my way to fix this? All I have to do is move it one block up. Next person to tell me to move it. I'm already thinking about it. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it's better not to. If you give people autonomy and allow people to like insult you, they're gonna go out of control fast. I've learned good enough playing GTNH. I'll move it. Fine. I'll move it. Yeah, I'll move it. Oh no, 16,000 oxygen. Who cares? It's good enough. I know, but it's gonna bother me. Well, yeah. You know what? I don't want to move it anymore. I'll figure it out eventually. I am gonna see it though. It's passive. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. No more. No more. No more. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that because I will absolutely tear the entire base just because one block is off. I am that kind of person. You're right. You're right. You're right. I have people watching now. I can't just break everything. It's like, look, it's like nothing happened. Like nothing happened. Don't even worry about it. Look. There you go. And I'm just going to delete it from the bot so that there's no proof that I ever broke something like that. You're going to clip it, I know. I don't edit the VOD. You know how much work that is? That's like 2.5 hour chunks of garbage. I'm not gonna deal with that. And I don't think I would ever pay someone enough to do that for me either. Just go back to editing the whole videos again. I can't. That was rough. It's the hand of God. That's fair. But yeah, like I've been posting daily the daily VODs lately, right? And so if you weren't aware, I have a like the very first couple of videos I was posting on the YouTube was me doing recaps of each stream, and that was a ton of work. I don't know what I was getting myself into. Because imagine, I'm already playing like 2.5 hours a day of Minecraft, right? Just on these streams. Or 2.5 hour sessions, right? We're on session, what, number 89? Imagine doing like a 5-minute video for each one. It was a lot of effort. So I decided not to do that anymore. Since then, that means I've been streaming a lot more often. So it works out like that. I need cables. I do need another P2P. I didn't spell that. You didn't see that. Where's my... Thank you. I'll just make 5. I don't know how much I'll need. No. I have to catch myself, especially. Okay, have a good night, Ellie. Thank you. I have to catch myself, especially because whenever I type for like search for titanium, you know, the easiest way is just to do this, and like I have to actively stop myself from doing that. So now I add the A. We have 4100 titanium. That's pretty funny. Biggest copium was Burning thought he can catch up the recaps after streaming 8 hours a week and releasing one recap every 2 weeks. I know. But honestly, if I kept up with it, that would have been like a lifelong. Or I would have had to hire someone else to do it for me. And yeah, I'd rather not. Only 41 titanium. Only 41 titanium. This is more than I've ever had in my life. So P2P looks past the 47. That's all you need. You just need at least one to start with. It takes one to start. I need another box. So I'm a little concerned with the amount of channels I'm consuming here. I think I need to add another controller. Oops. Yeah. This is what I've been doing every time I want to add channels. I kind of just add another controller up here. There you go. Oops, I broke the entire network. Break it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. That's the second one. So I need a network. This one will be flat line. And then all of that just broke. But I have to rename this to connect this to line and bind it. There we go. And it's going to take about an hour for it to sync up to everything because that's just how slow the network is. Let me... And then this one will be call this flat line 2. Do I have enough channels here? I don't think I have enough channels there. I do. I do, just barely. Plus wireless. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I didn't see your message. There's a lot of yellow going on in the chat. My A controller has 128 slots for P2P, so that is like what, 4096. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Unlinked, linked. Then you are connected. Everything is back online. Yep. Okay. Next up is another P2P cable going out that way. This one will be connected to flat line 2. It is connected correctly, right? Yeah. This is such a mess, but it works. We did diesel last run, but burning was... Oh, I'm seeing a lot of messages. Now I need rutile, but I need to let my diesel get back up. I managed to use 10,000 worth in like 48 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Diesel was good, but this run I kind of wanted to try something new, so I went with benzene, and it's been working out pretty well so far. It's actually surprisingly good for how cheap it costs to set it up. Like we have a single coke oven, industrial coke oven powering the entire base, and it can still keep up with the whole base if I upgraded it more. just gonna connect everything as I need. I'm using benzene in my personal dimension. Benzene's pretty good. And I guess I can show you what we have going on. Our whole base is powered by this one guy. Like it's pretty simple compared to like diesel. Like I have the wood coming in from a wood farm way out there in Ohio, right? It does need power. I'm feeding it with EV energy hatch up here. But you know, you got consumes spruce, it generates the charcoal and the wood tar. I know it's very loud here, so I'll step back a little bit. And then it pumps all the charcoal into the fluid extractors. I got 64 of them in here. And then that stuff gets stored in a super tank right here. And that gets sent to these 6 distillation towers. And then that gets sent to the 5 gas turbines. So what I'm like the main goal right now, I do the pack in phases, and if you heard me say this before, you're gonna hear me say it again. It's gonna sound repetitive, but I play the pack in phases. And the main phase right now is to get the XL turbo gas turbine for more power. But we hit a wall there in that I need the IV energy hatch, which means I need IV power iridium. Meaning, yes, the plat line is a side quest. Here we are now. So it's slowly working now. Too many machines for my small brain. It's 3 machines. I may speak a little too fast too, so yeah. Anyways, I'm here for questions, and also I guess to show you also, not a lot of people use the Tesla tower, and I highly recommend it. This gives you wireless power at EV tier. Yeah, see, and we even have our quality engineer over here. He doesn't have a name yet, but we have a Tesla tower, and there we go. We use these Tesla coil covers to power the base, and that way you don't need any spaghetti out here. Burning tutorial when? I'm not gonna promise one. I tried. I did try. I was talking about making the tutorial for the coke oven, the setup, but I decided not to go through with it because I like to play Minecraft. If you didn't know that already. Break that. But I do need to fix up the other YouTube channel. If I find inspiration for something, I'll molten potassium disulfate here in the input hatch. You need to be fluid, and you take in I'm confused. Oh, because you're hiding everything. Molten potassium disulfate. Take that one. There we go. And then you take you're going to be a super tank for now. So I'm not going to do anything with what's the output here. This rhodium sulfate stuff. I don't need rhodium right now. So I'm just going to throw that into a super tank. I need a super tank. I had oil for like 3 weeks, not using it. I then automized light fuel, wait another 3 weeks. Semi-automated benzene, another week went by. Then 1 steam turbine on a stream. Honestly, that's exactly how we were playing the entire playthrough, and there's even video evidence of it now. Like from LV, from Steam, even from Steam up until like probably EV tier, we were just using 1 turbine powering everything. I don't recommend it. It's very slow. But we've gotten a lot better since out of Cupernickel. Guess I don't have a way of making this yet. Cyrus kept yelling at me to automize Diesel for the longest time. Oh, are you two on the same playthrough? Because I know Cyrus joined in yesterday. Make a pump. Diesel's pretty good. Yeah, our first playthrough we went with high octane gasoline, and it's really strong if you can actually set it up. But this playthrough I kind of just wanted to try something new. It's very strong, but I wanted to try something new in this playthrough, so I went with benzene because I've never done benzene, and I like it. You don't need wood and air, yeah. So it's funny because like especially with the bees, we have like oily combs, you know, and like just with the bee, you basically have the entire oil set up already. So at some point when I need more power, I will set up hog. I will set it up eventually because I don't want to stick. I don't like the thought of spamming machine spam. You know, there's only so far that this can go, right? But I would go with hog eventually. I don't know when that eventually is though. But we have a lot of time, so it'll be a while. I don't even remember what I was doing. What was that pump? What was that pump for? Oh, you're right. Nitrobenzene is is the next one, right? Forget that this even exists. I mean, this looks like a pain. I don't want to deal with that. What's the difference? Why use a chemical plant versus this? Oh, that's why, because it's cheaper. It's way cheaper. What the heck? I'll think about it later. I need to make my 18th system. Yeah, life changes once you get that, because otherwise you get chest monster. Yeah, it's so cool that how like the community expands. You know, there's like little, I guess you can call them feelers everywhere. Everyone's suffering through the same thing, and it keeps growing, which I really like. I never would have like met, you know, people. I never would have been introduced and like or associated with a lot of other streamers if I didn't stream myself. So I typically don't watch streams myself, but now that I've actually done it, it's pretty cool. What was I doing with the pump? Completely forgot where I'm going. Super tank. I remembered. Making a super tank. I have like 27 double chests in my base. Oh, you should have seen our first base. It was a mess. I mean, we still have a remnant. Here's an idea of what our old base looked like. But just imagine like a ton of others. But every time I need space, I just keep piling chests. And it never stops. Until Phoenix and Allie get mad at me. And then they fix it and then I make it worse. Guess they don't understand progress like I do. Yeah, I hear that saying a lot. The Tonight's Chaos is literally the chess monster, yeah. I mean, it's funny because my most well-performed shorts is the salty burning. I think that's the most. That one has 6,000 views for some reason. But in that one, it does show a good. I'm gonna shamelessly advertise it. I might as well, right? I already talked about it. Can't stop me. But this short does have a sneak peek of how bad our storage was. Share, copy, right there. Yeah. So I'm just trying to add more views to it, right? I don't care. 6,000 views, but that's our chess monster. That's one of them. I got a super tank right now. It's not there anymore. I tore it down because I started really upgrading AE2, but that's pretty much what it looked like. And then No input. You need. Do you have molten potassium sulfate? Sulfate? You do. You need circuit 11. That's what it is. Yeah, but Ali spelled my name in salt, and it was so funny. But actually, you know what? That's just while things are cooking. I might as well show you like a world tour of our first area. Like this is all abandoned, right? I put the personal space here. I have never moved it since after we got the rocket. But that's just what I kept doing. Like we still have remnants of like the old base here. Oh, we still have a tree farm here. Fine. I know Ali was working on. Is burning is literally leaving the factory. Throws piles of salt at us. I mean, you walk into it, so it's not my fault. Also, my world is really struggling. Am I gonna lag out? Am I lagging out? Oh, there it is. I'm still here, right? Yeah, I'm still here. No packet loss. Okay. The world struggles every time I join. It's a common like meme. I keep throwing salt at everyone who joins. The server did not like it, me running through the world that fast. Oh, it did not like that. I haven't even, I'll come back. In the meantime, we can look at the rubber band ball also. It's just a little bit of a world tour. Trying to look for more chest monsters. We have a chest monster still here. I mean, I'm pretty sure downstairs here. This is where our old storage system was. There's still stuff in here. We don't really deal with it. But I think an old town. Like way out here. Yeah, the original storage wall is still here. I don't even know what's in here. Yeah, we never really learned logistics pipes. I know I wasn't really working on it. There's still junk in here. I really don't think any of this is useful. Probably some good stuff in there. We have a grave. He uses that tall gauge. Gage joined for like 30 minutes, died like 8 times, and joined again. There's some good memories, and sometimes I do look back at the old, like at the old VODs of when we started off here. This is where we started off the world, like in this little, not quite. We started off like in this little hill right here. Or is it there? You're right here. Yeah, this hill. We started off in this hill. This is where the world started, and been through a lot. It's been what 7, 8 months even actually. We're in August already. It's been 8 months since we started this world, and we have migrated over here, and then eventually once we got to the personal space, that's where we've been so far. And here we are now, and then all of this nonsense is going on now. So a lot of work to be done though. Okay, but how far is that? That's processing. Burning's nonsense. It's true though. We have rhodium sulfate, which I don't really care about, but we are also producing this leech residue. How do you spell it? Leech. That stuff. What's the next step for this? That is another blast furnace. He moves every time we get just a little bit settled. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep doing it. You know me by now. I'm making salt water somewhere by accident, I think. That's not how you spell salt. Yeah, I'm making it, I think, over here with the gas tiers. So I think I have to upgrade the gas tier production or consumption. I don't even know where the that's such a mess here. Who built this? I mean, it was me, right? Such a mess. I'm getting salt water from something right here. Where's it even being stored? Oh, it's not being stored. It's being converted into that. Okay. So I need the gas tiers for salt water. It's another good way to get salt water. Because I'm getting a backlog from epoxid. Well, obviously water and salt, but I don't want to do that. Sat and water. I don't think we have a source of salt. Because all of our salt water is being stored like somewhere. I think over here. We're making epoxid here. Yeah, it's just being stored here. I'm not doing anything with it. But this is not like a permanent source either. So you know what? I'm just gonna assume that we're making salt water somewhere else, and then just and stick with that. Pump on the moon. I have not made a single pump, and then I won't. I will continue to not make a pump. Mostly because I don't have any ender tanks, and I can't be bothered to make them. EBF, and I'm also a big fan of automating things. Do I have a source of salt? I do actually. Forgot I planted salty root. And I just never did anything with it, but this is also going to give us saltpeter. I'll figure it out something. Oh, that's how we get the salt. That's how we get the saltpeter. Okay, so it might just be a good idea to just, do this recipe right here and then use the saltpeter and the salt water and make salt water somewhere else, right? Yeah, probably best. Okay. One step at a time, though. I'm gonna do the this recipe here first. Meaning I need a stocking input bus. I need an output bus. No quartz, really? And silicon solar grade. I'm consuming a lot of this. Yeah, I planted salt root a while back. I guess it's time to use it. Because I know I was gonna need saltpeter at some point. And that'd be some silicon solar grade, but quartz, that's kind of interesting. I mean, a way of washing anything either. I mean, can't do this recipe too. Oh, you can double it. I'm not going to though. Probably sift it. Yeah, I just wash all of this. Yes, we still have a manual ore washer. Where's my buckets? I think I have some buckets here. I need to upgrade that with the super tank because I don't like those drums. I'll keep the bucket on me. And then I have the sifter way over here, so I'll just use this one. Yeah, sure. You know what? It's not like I'm gonna have purified nether quartz that often. Okay. Give us a bunch of quartz. Yeah. All right. I needed the input. What am I making? I'm making stocking input. I wanted the output bus. A lot of resources. Jeez. And I need a maintenance hatch. I need an energy hatch. What kind of energy hatch do you need? You need MV. So I would just use an MV energy hatch. Nah, it's HV. Ain't broke. I'm kind of broke. Can make that. Okay. Got another egg, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're stuck. All these plates. So I guess I'll stick with salt root. And yes, I'm gonna throw it at the plat line. I know this is meant to be just plat line stuff, but because the salt is going to support the plat line, I'll just throw it there too. Stainless steel fluid pipe. And then make an energy hatch. And I'm okay with that. Okay. We have a bus. Going to need a input bus, and I'm gonna not care about the steam because who cares? But it does need an input bus. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Input bus maintenance, and the energy hatch is being crafted right now. It is been crafted. And then I have the output bus. Or the stocking input, actually. I need a muffler hatch. Lots of crafting. There's just something about mod packs like this where you just stand still and stare at the terminal and craft things. It's so cool to me. It's because it's the effort in even being able to do that. That's so cool. Right? I don't know. I just like it. I need another coil. I need a bunch of those. I need a transformer. I don't even know how much resources we have. We've been consuming a ton of silver. Like we're running low on some. I mean, we have a lot of silver through combs, right? And I can always put the B back if I need more. Gold, we had like 43,000, and we're still, burning through it. So at some point there will be a time where I'm like out of resources. Today's not the day, and I'm gonna take advantage of that until it's like over. Too late. All right, I think, and then the next thing is coils. Let's make a bunch of canthal. Mixer. Yeah, I don't think I'll do this. Let's just make some canthal dust. Make 100, sure. I need the canthal coils. I need 16 of these. I'm gonna stick with canthal, right? It's gonna let me, right? Like this stuff I need MV and Cooper nickel. That's fine. I'll just use the canthal coils because I can. But I need some mica. I got plenty of that. It's 3 stacks, right? What's 192 divided by 64? 3 stacks, and I need 16 Cooper nickel. $10 o'clock. We got about an hour left, maybe an hour and a half at most. We've also made good progress on the rubber band ball. 2 of them have been added today. I don't think I'm going to keep track of how many have been added. That's a lot. Canthal. Need 128 of you. Kind of a lot. You know, I'll start crafting it. The rest is being set up. How fast is that, anyways? That is bearably quick. I'll wait for that. But Nichrome just takes too long, and I don't want to. I know I can also use Cooper nickel coils, which are a lot cheaper, but Canthal's good enough. And Canthal gives it like a small power discount, I think. Just watch it not give any power discount, right? Okay, but what else do I need for this? I have the input hatch, have the stocking input, got the output bus for this two stuff. And I'm gonna void the steam because I don't care about it. Pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Throw this in the wire mill. That elbow's up here for that. I think it might be time to upgrade the actually. How bad is this? Not even that bad anymore because we have like infinite pretty much everything. I want one of these reservoirs. Or actually, how bad is the reservoir have? I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to do this. Because this just saves a channel. Right? So if I want to salt water in a like in a mixer, this just saves one channel. Anywhere I need water, really. And I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted, but we'll see. Is there a chemical bath multi-block? There is. It's the ore washing plant, which can be made. All right, I'll think about it. That'll be an adventure for another day. What was it doing? Canthal. It just ate all of that. I don't want to continue mining for my island. That's fair. I get that. I don't blame you. That's right. You need a 26,000 stone for that. So have you decided what you're gonna do about the whole like the grass situation? Because I think your schematic wanted grass. What would you do about that? Like, are you gonna mine the grass manually or just like ignore it and then? Okay, we got the coils. Let's go build another one. Just place all 17,000 grass by hand. That sounds pretty rough, actually. I have decided to unpower that one, and I'm gonna move the transformer to the other side. And the energy hatch to the other side as well. That's a maintenance hatch. I can just swap the maintenance hatch and the energy hatch. And the reason why is because it's a lot easier to scale. Because at some point I want this fluid extractor. If we ever get to the point where we're like needing so much of this that I'm going to use a multi-block instead. So I want to keep the space. So maintenance hatch here. And then energy hatch there. And then transformer. Pointing up. There we go. When I was building my plant line, I spent more time making building for it because I'm not an architect. And neither am I. Look, it's just a big square. And I am so proud of it. It's gonna stay like that for a very long time. Anyways, so this block and then center. Be right here. Right there. I did too. When I'm like the first plant line. I have a whole VOD about it. It's like the plant line at home. I've built like what 3 or 4 plant lines in this playthrough, and this is gonna be the final one. No, it's not gonna be the final one. It's gonna be the one that takes us to like very far. Input, output, input hatch. Maintenance, and then energy hatch right here, and transformer. So you also have a plat line at home. That's what we did. I need heat-proof machine casings. Duh. Plat line I have requires me to go to mine nickel because I don't have the Yellowstone. Oh, you know what? We have, I just forgot. I'm not even centrifuging this stuff for the PMP. I just haven't done that. I'm not going to do it. I'll wait. That's fine. I'll wait for now. But thanks for reminding me I need to do that. I don't think I'll have enough heat-proof machine casing, but I'll build what I can. Oh, I will. Using my EV plant line. Okay, so that gives me confidence that that's all. Yeah, that's all you need for a while. Because he says you're all the way out there, like in UHV, right? So if someone in like that tier of the game is still using their simple plant line, then that gives me confidence that that's all you need. And that's what I agree with. I prefer for like mod packs to do that, where you just build one thing and it's like reliable for the rest of the pack. Instead of machine spam. I personally don't agree with machine spam. Export bus. I need one for the salt water. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's really it. Then I just go and grab the dust and then... Oh no. I mean, if it works, it works. When is the quantum force transformer anyways? This is the one that just lets you skip the entire plat line, right? So like this stuff, this lets you skip the entire plat line. Yeah, it just gives you everything. Like, is there anything you don't want from that? Like in a byproduct, or it just works? Yeah, my plant line at home was just like 2 chemical reactors, and I was just throwing stuff in there between. So I get that. I've been through that, the poor man's stuff. That's what I'm doing right now, actually. But no, it's enough. Enough is enough. I have to turn on this. It's time to make an appropriate plat line. And I'm trying to set it up in a way that it can be easily upgraded without me having to struggle too much. And that's why it looks like this, the grid style. So I go down here, start connecting all of the juicy things. All right, so this one does need salt water. You might incorporate the steam grinder. I mean, we've had the steam grinder for so long until I said enough is enough and made the maceration stack. I need more dense cable. But yeah, I was using the macerator, the steam grinder for so long, and nah. At some point, I just decided, you know what, it's time to spend the titanium. I spent like 500 titanium on it. I think like, it's pretty expensive. Like it's if you can't make it, then you can't make it. Let me clear this out. I didn't even know the steam grinder was in this. I have the steam grinder somewhere. It's in storage, yeah, but I took it out. But for the longest time, it was just hanging out like right here in this little area for like a very long time. And before that, it was out here. Like we have a steam room. We still use steam. I have not upgraded this room since like a couple months. It's still on fire, and I haven't put out the fire. But the steam grinder was hanging out like back here, you know, connected to this right here. See, it's still connected. But oh look, there's all our sulfur. Oh, I think I can. Do I have a dense cable? I do. I just need a one. I'll come back for the rest. Okay, and then color applicator. But I do appreciate that the devs have been working or figuring out ways to like reduce the amount of machine spam. Because I hear that, like, I've seen it. It's a big problem for late game. It's that it's just machine spam, and they're trying to figure out ways to not do that. Salt water. Get salt water. You need what do you need? Leech residue and saltpeter. Saltpeter. You only have 3? Uh-oh. Leech residue. And then you are going to void. I don't even have any saltpeter. That's kind of a problem. I mean, I have a lot of it. I'm going to just crush it up, honestly. Throw it in the macerator. This will give us some saltpeter for now, but I think I won't set it up today. I don't think, unless I need to. Because I'm just trying to get some iridium to start with, right? And then I'll upgrade the plat line as needed. So I know for sure I'm going to have to get the like the salty root processing going. And this needs a chemical bath, meaning I'm going to make a multi-block out of it to get as much as possible. Yeah, I'm going to need a ton of this. So I'll do this at some point, but that means we'll get infinite salt, and saltpeter is what I want. And the salt can be used for salt water as well. But that's not now, right now. Right now it's just getting enough saltpeter to make the EBF work, which is working now. Good. So this is voiding that, and this stuff is getting stored back in our storage, and that's okay with me. So right now we're now at rarest metal. Next up for this is another blast furnace. How many do I need? I'm out of blast furnaces. Not even a problem. These are super cheap compared to like everything else. That's like ridiculously expensive. So I have no reason to complain. But if you're gonna be here for a while, then you're gonna know that I complain for the smallest things, but I never actually do anything about it. I need a single iron furnace. Okay, that's not the first time I've made an EBF. Wait, I think it is actually. I just made my first EBF. Like manually crafted. That's my first one. It's because the first two, like these two over here, were crafted by Phoenix like 100 years ago. No, and then this no, and then she made like 4 more of them, and I just kept borrowing them. I've never actually crafted my own EBF. That's so funny. Until now, at least. I need more Canthal. What recipe is this? Okay, no more Canthal. So while everything else is crafting, I'll work on that. Need some Canthal coil. Make some 16 of you. I know I can wall share, but I'm not going to. Make. Okay. I need a. What recipe do you need? Power. V. Okay, so I use an HV energy hatch then. Uh-oh. Oh, you're stuck because of the level maintainer. Guess you're trying to keep up with the chrome demand. Yeah, because we're getting all our chrome from these chrome combs. Yeah, okay. Fine. Okay, I don't know what happens. It keeps going down to like negative numbers. That's just the level maintainer doing his thing. Don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Anyways, I need some mica. I got enough mica. I need an energy hatch is what I was trying to make. Craft that. I also need a coil. I need some nickel zinc ferrite. Make a bunch of those into rings. Uh-oh. Hello. What's going on? Thanks for the raid. How'd it go, Sidon? What have you been up to? I am just chilling, making some more multi-blocks for the plat line. Waiting for nickel zinc ferrite because I need that for these coils. Oops. Yeah, these guys. Go craft one, thank you. Alright, there we go. Got my TPV. Oh, you were making TPV yesterday, that's right. 108 ritual stones. Is that for blood magic? Ritual. Yeah, that is for blood magic. But why do you need so many? Iron thruster jet to get that. Mark of the falling tower. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, I don't know why I was assuming that you needed just one. You need the master ritual stone to power the thing, right? But the falling tower needs like a whole bunch of other stuff, right? Oh, okay, okay. You're still doing that no rocket run. That's right. Honestly, yes, I find that so cool. My next, if like when I'm gonna say when, not if, when I get Stargate, my next playthrough will be more than likely solar only until I get fed up with it. We'll see how far I go. Canthal is pretty much done. I'm gonna craft this while I craft the other stuff. Do I have any space in here? I don't. Your next playthrough will be Garden of Grind. I've thought about it, but my main focus right now is to get the Stargate God role, and Garden of Grind doesn't allow for that, I don't think. That's cool though, but I think that's something I would want to watch because I don't see too much Garden of Grind playthroughs. I know there's one, I think it's Drakester Bacon that does that, but other than that, I don't see that many. So that is something I would want to watch. Invar dusts, I think that's plenty, but I'm gonna put you in the. Oops. Down here, some platinum there. That's cool though. Yeah, I'd be willing to watch some of that. So you need an input bus. That's how you spell it. I need a tank. So I guess I'll make patterns for this because I am kind of annoyed with having to craft these very constantly. You can go into any ass machine. I'll put you in here for now. I don't think you conflict with anything right now. I do a bit of scuff things instead of me standing around and watch. That's okay though. Okay. I don't think we should be expected to be nonstop grind because that's a lot of effort too. We're allowed a little bit of a break. I need stocking input bus for sure. I'm finally out of gold wire. That's so funny. Throw a stack of it in here. I'm gonna just throw a stack of it in here. Joy. Kind of get the hang of bulk craft, which is helpful in Garden of Grind, but then rush at me and not rely. Logistics pipes. Yeah, same. It's hard for me to learn logistics pipes because I'm so used to applied energistics. I'm looking for something, and I don't remember what I was looking for. Stocking. Yeah, and then I need an output bus as well. I have to learn applied energistics. I don't use it that often either. I use logistics pipe. No, I'm a strictly AE2 enjoyer, and it's really hard for me to learn anything else. I'm so used to applied energistics. Like I was going with like Pest Monster all the way until we got AE2, and I refused to learn anything else. That's just me though. Very stubborn when it comes to that. Invar. I'm gonna make more Invar, and I think that's just iron and half a stack of nickel. This should make me a stack or so. And then this stuff, I'll just throw it in the. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it there. I need to make the heat-proof machine casings, which I don't really have that much. And you still want to finish FTB interaction. Is it interactions? Is that what that I stands for? Logistics pipes. I did use logistics pipes. I played interactions, but only for like a couple hours. I think as soon as I set up the logistics pipe network, I stopped playing it. I think at that time I found Divine Journey 2 and then I started playing that one. Divine Journey 2 was fun. I had a good time in that pack. No, I'm a chess gremlin until AE2. So if a pack lets me like grind for AE2, I will absolutely do that the first chance I get. GTNH you can't really grind to AE2 because it's so expensive, right? But any other pack I'm gonna grind to it. Okay, thanks, Carlos. Thank you. Thanks for the bits. Who pinged me? CapCut Premium. Oh, it's him. I'm a patron to this cheap. Yeah, you do get a special model. You are the gifter number one. Something stuck. Oh, they're making like a thousand plates here. Yes, thank you for the shameless advertisement. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Don't blow up the stream while I'm gone. It's gonna happen because I said that. Anyways, while I'm gone, you can look at my rubber band ball. Hello. There's so many emotes. How do you like put all those emotes at once? What the heck? Anyway, it's a little bit of a backstory for the people who joined the raid and also Carlos. Story behind the rubber band ball. It was something I started like over a year ago, probably a year and a half, even to 2 years ago. And there was a time where I was very invested in it, but when I moved into my new place around a little over a year ago, actually it was August 1st, so I've been here for a year and a month or so. When I moved into the new place, I didn't really work on the ball, but I did buy that hand statue, so it was an impulse buy. I saw it and I knew I had to get it for the ball, and it's holding up the rubber band ball like majestically. But I haven't added on to it until today. It was kind of a shower thought too. I was at work today. This is also today. I was at work today, and I just thought to myself, like, wouldn't it be funny to have a rubber band ball on stream? And so here we are now, and now there's a rubber band ball on stream. Okay, because I'm number one fan. My face in your okay. See now I know where your thoughts are. So that's saying more about you than about me. Anyways, because I know it's gonna incite some weird comments. I put away the ball. I do need like a stream deck or something so I can just quickly shift in and out of it. Just make a bunch of I don't know how many planes I'll need, but there you go. Yeah, yes I am. I get a rubber band emoji. I do need a rubber band emoji. I need more emojis in general because I only have 3 of them, right? I only have 3 emojis. I don't really have much. But yeah, it just should be. That's a work in progress. I need a muffler hat. Getting distracted here a little bit. Yeah, I have 3, 1, 2, 3 emojis. Yes. Yes. And they made those like in 5 minutes in total, not each. Make 10 of you for now. All right, I don't know how much oh, the canthal. I was crafting the canthal also. Yeah. You all into wire. I need a cupro nickel. Is that already in here? No, I need 16 copper nickel. And mica. Or are you already here? I don't remember if I put that there. I did not yet. Make this one. I'll send it to you in a bit. What are you talking about? He's gonna send me some weird things. I saw that meme you posted yesterday on the Discord about the whole raccoon thing. That's just a normal thing. Every time anybody sees raccoon, they just think of me, and I'm honestly okay with that because that means I have a monopoly over raccoons and people are associating raccoons with me, and I'm gonna keep it as long as I can. I don't have enough Canthal. Make more. But yeah, like I've gotten a reputation lately, and I'm not like sugarcoating that or anything, but people just associate me with raccoon, and it's just because of the profile picture. I find it pretty funny, honestly. I can't complain. And I'll keep it going. If people associate with me with raccoons, then I'm gonna monopolize on it. Why wouldn't I, right? I didn't make enough Canthal, unfortunately, so I need to some more. Hey Willie. What's going on? Have you seen the rubber band ball? Bask in the glory of the rubber band ball. He's camera shy though. What's 128 minus 115? 13, right? So I need that much Canthal. It's being made right now. But yeah, the it is now an official part of Restless Club. It is art. Look at it. It's being held up by the little hands. I don't even know what material that is. Fiberglass. I'm gonna say it's fiberglass. But let's get some more Canthal. Make some wires out of this. Yeah, but it's gonna be part of the stream from now on. I just thought to myself when I was at work, like, oh, it'd be funny if I made this into part of the stream, and it ended up happening. So here we are now. But slowly but surely, I'm gonna make the viewers add on to it, not me. I've already added 2 rubber bands today. And it will get there eventually. It will get to the point where it's too large for the sculpture, though. And it would be so funny when that happens. But I try my best to market it. All right, we got the coils finally. Let's make some more heat-proof machine casings just in case. I'm probably going to need more. 10 more. Some more Invar. What is 38 divided by 6? 6. So I can make 6 heat-proof casings. I can do simple math. You thought I couldn't. I that should be enough though. So the next one will be right here. So blast furnace, and then I need stocking input. Thank you, and the output bus. That's not how you spell it. But I also need an export. Wait, this stuff I need hydrochloric acid, which is an export bus. So I'll craft that while we're building the rest of this. So I'm going to break all of that. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to iridium. I don't think so, because this one needs, what? Another blast furnace. Of course you do. I'm not even surprised. And then a chemical reactor. And we're almost there. It's like 3 more steps. And then it's iridium. Oh, it's so funny. I do it one step at a time instead of planning out the entire thing at once, because I think I don't have enough brain capacity to do that. So just one step at a time with me. So input, stocking input, output bus. And energy hash goes right here with the transformer pointing upward. Then the coil. Input EV. Just, and then the maintenance hatch, I guess so. All the maintenance hatches are to the right, I guess. So input bus. There. Get a wrench. And you point down. Please. And thank you. Look at the coil blocks. Just the muffler hatch on top. There we go. Yeah, but I'm doing one machine, one function. Why? Why do you still have that? That has to be an emote. I'm gonna share it in chat. Okay, so Carlos or Unbound, on Twitch chat. Me and him used to play like games when we were kids, forever, and we were very fond of Black Ops 2. I don't know if you've ever played Call of Duty Black Ops 2, but there's a time where you can like draw your own emotes, and so me being the middle schooler I made this emote, and that is perfection. I remember that. That's actually like a portrait of me in a tuxedo. Um, that's a big nostalgia trip. So I should make that into an emote. All right, I'll look into that, Carlos. That's so good. Thanks for sharing that. Well, are you playing Black Ops right now? Or why do you have this? And that's my brother's account too. It's not even me. Did he also have this emote? Some good times though. Anyways, let me continue before I. Let me get a fluid export bus. No, I have that story because I thought it was funny. It's so funny. Yeah, that was some good times. I've been getting a lot of like Call of Duty related shorts on YouTube for whatever reason, and that just gives me more nostalgia. Hydrochloric acid. Thank you. Now I'm gonna connect. Color that black. I'll make it an emote. That's a good idea. So this stuff needs to be iridium metal residue is just rarest. Cool. Okay. And turn on. What do you mean no recipe found? I want to rename one of your most used items like your pickaxe. You can. It actually has not been named yet because I got a new pickaxe. The last pickaxe I had was named Number Factory CEU is greater than GTNH, which is a lie, but they made me rename it. But yeah, you can just choose whatever name you want. I mean, you're supposed to like choose the name there, but it's okay. So whatever you want to name it, just keep it safe for work, please. Why are you broken? Oh, circuit 11. That's why. Not enough fluid output space. What are you trying to craft? Rarest metal. Oh. Okay, you need an output. I need a super tank for this because I'm not really going to use that. Rarest metal. But yeah, just let me know what you want to name it and I'll rename it just fine. Now you have a permanent mark on the server. Acidic osmium solution. This is for osmium, right? I'm just going to use a super tank for this for now. It's not gonna, that's too much text. I can name it like that, but it's gonna cut off. Like watch. I'll show you if I just directly copy paste. Right there's Jake from khaki. That's not how you spell khakis. It's spelled like this. Wait, how do I spell khakis? That's how you spell khakis. Not khaki. Yeah, it's gonna cut off. I think it only accepts like 30 characters. For example, someone named my wrench. I don't know what permissions and the M it cuts off. It's supposed to be I don't know what permission managers is. All right, sure. Copy. And then put the end steel pickaxe. I need 7 levels. There you go. So every time I scroll to it, you'll see it show up on the bottom of the screen. Okay, hermetic casing. Yeah, it's pretty. It's fine. It's pretty funny. I would like to include more things that include the audience. Cause it's fun, you know. It's not just for me. It's just an experience for everybody. Hello, we were just talking smack about you. Not smack, but do you remember this? I'm gonna copy it again. It's not that one. Copy link address. This one. Do you remember this? Carlos sent it on the chat earlier, and I think it brought back a lot of memories. I need a pulsating iron plate. I will ban you for instance. I sent links. It's okay. I'm the only one that's allowed to send links. Because I keep seeing people send like suspicious ass links. I'm sorry, I can't have that right now. In a perfect world, everyone would be allowed to send links, but like people are just they get too many bots. You're stuck on soldering alloy because you got stuck here. I don't know. Carlos still has it. He had it saved for some reason, but it's not. It's like on your account. I don't remember you having it on your account. But I'm gonna make it an emote. I can't not make it an emote. I need an output bus or output hatch. I got one right here. Let's get my wrench. And let's break this one for now. And then output face down. I think it was split screen. Yeah, we used to play split screen a lot. And then I will put it there. And that's just gonna hang out there. I don't have any plans for it right now because I'm mostly focused on iridium. Yeah, but I'm gonna make it an emote. I didn't think about it. I do need more emotes, but that would be this was Black Ops 2. Yeah. And I've been getting a lot of YouTube shorts about Call of Duty stuff. I don't know why. It's so strange to me. All right, but we got this being produced, iridium metal residue dust. We're almost there. It's just been mostly like EBFs here. Oh, okay, you want me to feed the rubber band ball? Okay, fine. I know the reward is that, but it's probably for all those thirsty folk that want to see hand cam. You guys are weird. Not that kind of stream. Relax. We're playing a family friendly Minecraft. Oh no. No. Too far. I need another blast furnace. How many do I need? I'm gonna make one at a time. Can't do anything without people thirsting. Let's get some iron plates. Let's make like I don't know, 40 of them. How many furnaces do I have here? Got not quite enough. Should be fine. No. But there's an inside joke with the Dead for Tier clan that like they think that I'm able to play Dead Frontier with my feet because I can scrap very efficiently doing that. And honestly, that's not a bad idea. I do need to keep track of let's make more Canthal. I need a ton of this stuff. Can I make 300? I can. Sai, you have cursed yourself. I don't tell anybody, but that redeem is a curse because you can only redeem it once per stream. So if you got a weird number, you're going to be stuck with that number for quite a while. But it's all part of the marketing. That means people will come back. It's monk time. Oh, you're kind of corrected. Okay, so you're aware. What was I doing? It's a lot of things to work on. I need a rarest metal. So I am working on the iridium metal residue dust next. And this is just an EBF. I just need an input bus. You'll get there eventually. I need gold and double iron. Get some gold dust. Yes, I still have a steam oven. And no, I'm not going to change my ways. I'll throw a Invar there, and I'll throw some more. Actually, you know what? I have plenty. You know what? I'll just not think about it. All right, thanks, man. Take care. And double iron plates. Hammer. You only need 7 more. It works though, right? It keeps people coming back. Okay, I need an input bus. Stuff's so expensive. I also need a output bus. And you're kind of stuck on that. So, more solar grade and more platinum. We got plenty of platinum being produced. We got almost 500. And the silicon solar grade, I just make it at 32 at a time because I don't have a good way of getting this green heartfish. So I need to... Where am I going? Over here. Thank you. And put you here. Because you need helium to process. There you go. And then go downstairs. Gold for now and make a stack of platinum. Need a coil. Oh, yeah. So the level maintainer here is what is clogging up my craft. Because this thing is it consumes a good amount of chrome. And if it ever detects under 1024, which I don't know why it's doing that, honestly. Oh, because you're stuck on making something else. Fine. Okay, fine. Trying to make All right, so I need the platinum is downstairs. Got 45. Oops. I need input bus, or what's crafting right now? Stocking input. I need an output bus next. Yeah. Canthal is being produced. I think I have way more than enough Canthal. Goodbye. But I should throw this all into the EBF because I keep needing Canthal. Unless this is like a wrong port. Work on an energy hatch next. Okay, that, and that. So let's make a low power IC. Be this guy. No, don't use cutting. Don't use fluid. I don't think I have any space in the cutting machine. Oh, I do. And then this one, LPIC, is yellow. I don't have a yellow lens. I really don't want to set one up right now, so I'm just going to throw a bunch of wafers into another input bus. Do that manually. But I can prepare it for next time. Input. That one is another input. Probably should have checked if there's anything crafting in there. Do everything in. No, let's do anything. Use yellow. Yeah. Okay. And that's just a temporary solution to our multi-block situation using processing arrays. I can like, can I decompose this? No, you can't really. But you still use them for other things, so I'll just, no, I won't really mind with that. I need some energetic alloy, like 20 of you for now. Stuff is taking kind of forever to craft. Are you stuck? Did you get stuck? You did. So this stuff in a chemical reactor is, I just need 2 water cells. So this tells me I shouldn't be sharing chemical reactor. Oh, it's a sodium. So maybe if I just do blocking mode. You also need sodium. Oh, that's why. What is sodium and water in a chemical reactor? Oh. What is charged Certus quartz? What else is being made here? Nothing even needs a circuit one. That's what's going on. So it was making sodium hydroxide by accident. Oops. Skill issue. And everything else is being crafted. Okay, okay. Energy hat, or no, energetic alloy. Can make that over here. Lots of processing going on. Take that out. Then start crafting. Okay, that should be done. A stainless steel fluid pipe is. I just gotta manually craft that. Okay, and then I should be able to make the energy hatch. Yes. I have the coil ready, right? I don't. All right. ME bus and then ME. So I got stocking input and stocking or output. That's all I need for this one, right? Yeah. And then I need the energy hatch, which is being crafted which has been crafted. The coil, which should be done by now, and a transformer. I'm missing ultra low power ICs. Anything else in the cutting machine? No lubricant because you're automatically being fed lubricant already. ULPICs. What are you? I don't have a green lens yet, so it looks like I get a wafer. Bunch of wafers. I'll just use these. I do this manually. Emerald lens. Oh, you're pretty quick. Something blew up. So I would need to add another input bus if I wanted to add more for types. That's fine for now. It's easier for. All right, I needed transformer now. Okay. That's done. Thank you. I need a maintenance hatch. A muffler. Craft like the 5th EVF today or something like that. There's a bunch of them that need to happen. Make a bronze fluid pipe. And a motor. And then I need the candle. Make all of that into wire. I feel like I'm gonna need plenty of candle coil. Wrong one. I need some mica. Need asbestos. Uh-oh. How do I get this? Am I okay? This is where we hit a wall. I don't have any way of getting it. What's chrysolite? Where are you? Asbestos is going to be tricky to get because I don't think I have a way of getting this right now. Asbestos and chrysolite. I don't have asbestos. We finally hit a wall, I think. Purified pile of asbestos. Is there a way I can get it from like a byproduct? Crushed asbestos. Oh, we hit a wall. That's okay though, because that just means that I need to set up like a miner for this stuff. I don't even know where our HV miner is, so it looks like is where we're gonna call it for the night. I'm gonna set up the miner, get some asbestos because I didn't think we were out, and now I'm not even sure if this is something we can like get passively. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is something we can even get passively. Oh wow, that's interesting. It's a meteor ritual, unless purified asbestos ore. Is there like what about chrysolite? Yeah, this is our first wall in quite a while. We haven't hit a wall in a while. But what's gonna happen sooner or later? So I'll just set up a simple miner. Fine, going. We have plenty of them. Get a stack of benzene cells. And a chest. It should have plenty of press chests and mining pipes. That's pretty much it, right? It's just a compressed chest, the miner. I don't need that much miner, and then mining pipes. Okay, and then I do have a scanner still on me, unless there's another scanner in the. No, all right, let's go look. Oh, I got you. He wants me to feed the rubber band ball. I think I've decided not to put a single rubber band, but like multiple. However much I can fit in my hand or so. So like right now I'm gonna put like this much here. It'll just be whatever I grab out of the bag. By the way, that's the bag. I just have a whole ton of them lying around, and I've had this for like over a year. And I haven't done anything with it, but it's time. I'm gonna bring it as a member of the stream. Easy. The downside of having the rubber band ball out here is that it's gonna make my hands smell, and then I'm gonna have like pieces of rubber on my. Like I can already feel my hands having a different texture than usual. And I'm not a germophobic by any means, but I don't like having messy hands. So I'm gonna be washing my hands kind of often now. What was I doing? I need to find asbestos because we actually ran out. Which is pretty funny. Actually, where else can I get asbestos? If I can get it in the nether, I'd be better. You can't. So you can only get it in the overworld. And it's a what vein? Garneton? Garneton. Thanks for the redeem. I still want to add more ways to for people to participate in the stream. Things like that, like little dumb things, I guess. That'd be funny. I've already mined that one before. So I want to go here. But should get a sharp knife and have the chopped it. No. Chop the rubber. I'm not gonna chop the rubber band ball. I will not do that. This rubber band ball has been like in my life for like almost 2 years now. Actually, let me see if I can find conversations. There was a conversation in the old Dead Frontier Discord. Rubber band. Hang on. Hang on. It started off so small. It's somewhere in the Dead Frontier Discord. I'm trying to find like the earliest picture of it. Let me see if I can find the picture of it. It's been so long. No, I can't find it. But I started talking about it. I started talking about the rubber band ball in November of 2021. So it's actually been quite a while. I can't find the image right now, but actually I know I could. There's one right here. It's this one. So I'm gonna copy the link and then paste it here. That's one of the earlier images of the ball. It was smaller than a water bottle. This image was taken in January 22nd, 2023. So at that point it was starting to grow, but it's been a lot larger now since then. But I haven't really like made much progress on it until I decided to bring it today. And here we are now. Anyways, he needs to rest, so I'll let him rest. Let's go look for Garneton. Honestly, I'll put it right here. Where's the center? But no, I'm not going to destroy it. I want to see how far it gets. I'll call it a night here. I'm just gonna like plant this this miner, and I'll just camp out here overnight, and then come back and get the good stuff. I'm here for asbestos. There we go. Then up auto output. There we go. And then Claim, and I think we're good to go. So this is gonna give us eggs and asbestos, which I actually ran out, and I don't know if there is a way to get this automatically. I know the other, like the substitution to mica. I mean, you can still make the mica insulator for you. You still need this, right? But the other way to make it is the fluoroflogopite plate. I recall making this in the other one. I don't think you need magnesium is not that difficult to get. I don't think you need asbestos for this. Quartz sand, you don't really need that. Potassium carbonate. But like this is kind of like a complicated recipe and I don't want to deal with it. Your new intro music. What? What does that mean? I think you said some like I think you said I don't know, it muted whatever you're trying to say. Anyways, I think we're good for the night. Restless Club, claimed area, chunk loaded. Yeah. And I'll leave this running. Get some asbestos overnight. Wait, it was a link. Yeah, I disabled links. Sorry, there's too many bots. Like at least once every other day, I'll get a bot trying to post some nasty links that I'd rather not be associated with that. So I ban links altogether. Unfortunately. That's just an unfortunate side effect of bots being cringe. Oh, you can also DM me the link actually. Let me see that. Rubber band man. It's okay. Without even watching the video, is it about someone who's like bragging that he has like thousands of dollars wrapped in rubber bands? Because yes, that's me. Okay, I'll put the rubber band ball to say goodnight. But let's go look for someone else to raid. Good progress today, though. We did hit a wall of asbestos, so I'm just gonna leave the miner there running overnight for a little bit. And then we'll come back. We didn't quite get to iridium, but I'm pretty close. It's just a couple more steps. It looks like Crazy Mage is playing GTNH, so I'll go say hello. Visit Crazy Mage. Pretty good progress today. I'll come back tomorrow with the rubber band. Me and the rubber band will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so there'll be a longer stream because those are always a longer stream. And for sure, either tomorrow or Saturday, we'll be getting into iridium. And once I get iridium, I'm one step closer to the energy hatch, the Ivy, which is going to unlock a lot of things with the alloy blast melter. It's going to be good. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.